to 70s today.
Especially if you're going back to school, you
You
don't
don't
want
want a hot classroom.
No, you want to be comfortable.
And if you're going back to school in Belvidere, 2 days from now, Amy Nord from the Chamber joins us. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
And you guys are making sure kids go off back to school in the right mood here, huh? A little party today?
Yeah, the community building in Belvidere is hosting a back to school party tonight. So there'll be a foam party, food trucks, games.
Foam party.
Yes,
Maybe,
that's
maybe
why-
you can bring
Wear
your
your
clothes.
suit, it
That's
says.
why you're not supposed to wear your back to school best
Maybe
here,
it'll
huh?
wash it. Isn't that real soap?
Maybe.
Okay, so foam party, and you mentioned food trucks, all kinds of food to purchase there, and you don't necessarily even have to be going back to school. Just come on out and party, right?
Yeah, that's what it says. So anybody can attend. It's in front of the community building and in the parking lot there. So plenty of parking.
What a better way, well, not a better way, it's probably the best way to start back to school. Because, sometimes you go and meet the teachers and you're getting excited, but you don't get to have fun like this.
Yeah. It starts at 4 and runs till 6 o'clock outside the community building in downtown Belvidere. All right, another pretty darn good way to go back to school is with a box full of donuts.
A box full of donuts, maybe for the first day of school. I think you'd become the favorite student.
Yeah, well, and one doesn't quite make it for the first day of school, but day 2.
Either way, it's still the first week.
Edwards Apple Orchard in Boone County opening up for the season here, huh?
Yes, fall is definitely my favorite time of year, and who doesn't love Edwards Apple Orchard in Poplar Grove? So they open up this Friday at 9 a.m. I'll be in line for my donuts.
You'll be in line, okay.
I'll be in line for my
I
donuts.
was like, besides the donuts, what else? What is another
goodness.
favorite at Edwards?
The cider, for sure.
Cider is a good one.
Yeah.
I was like, do you have a favorite or just donuts?
Donuts are good. Yeah,
See, I love to get the
homemade
salsas.
jellies.
yeah they do have some of
The corn salsas
wide
and like the
variety of
different
salsas.
those things, the fruit
They have,
salsas.
I like the I guess it's butter, the apple butter.
butter?
Yeah, I like the apple
That's
butter.
great.
Yeah.
For as many years as I've gone to Edwards, I never pick apples though.
Me
I
either.
haven't, yeah. They do it for you.
Maybe we all need to try that.
Maybe
They're all
that's
right
this
there,
year when
and-
it's Friday and it's new.
New
go pick
things.
some apples.
nice weekend. Well, get a little warm for the weekend, but nice day to do it
Yeah.
on Friday. That's for
Still,
sure.
yeah, go out and
So
enjoy
if
the
you're
sun.
if they're opening Friday at 9 at Poplar Grove, at Edwards Orchard, and you're going to be in line, I guess the chamber is shut down for the day then, or what? Are you
Oh
gonna show
no,
up
they're
later?
chamber members, so I would be going to visit
Oh,
a
I see, I
member,
see.
That's a
wish
great-
them well on their opening day.
That is a perfect way to do
Right?
it.
go.
It's business.
It's all business.
And donuts.
Yeah.
And donuts. Also going on this weekend in Belvidere on Saturday, Volunteer Day. What's that all about?
Yeah, so our Boone County Conservation District is just a small staff of 9, and they manage over 4,000 acres in Boone County. So as you can imagine, that's a lot for 9 people to manage. So they do volunteer days, and this Saturday you can go out and help them collect native seeds that they're going to restore other conservation areas with those native,
Also,
native
replant
seeds.
really
them
cool.
then.
Yeah, so they'll collect the seeds and then they'll replant them in other conservation areas.
So now you're heading out there. Do you just get to do the fun? I don't know how
Yeah, I
interesting
think
and delicate, or do you just get to collect the seeds, kind of the fun part?
Yeah, so they'll teach you what seeds, what they look like,
Yeah,
how
what
to
we're
harvest
supposed to be
them,
looking
to
for.
collect
Yeah.
them, and then obviously you'll turn them over to the conservation district so they can do the reseeding and
very
planting.
And you just
Yeah.
show up on Saturday morning at Distillery Road?
Yep.
Conservation area?
Yep.
And maybe you learn a little thing or two.
I would think you would,
Maybe
yeah.
pocket a few for your own backyard.
I don't know if they would approve of that.
Well, I don't know that they wouldn't.
You're not invited.
Listen to Andy's ideas.
I mean, it's
But
only
maybe
a couple.
if you need volunteer hours as kids are headed back, these
Yes.
are really
Yes.
That's
these
a
are-
really good
yeah,
idea.
These are the good opportunities where you get to do something fun. You can bring friends
I've heard.
and mark down your community service sheet.
I've heard juniors and seniors in high school applying for scholarships, and they say, "What are your volunteer?" And all of a
That's
sudden, it gets a
important.
little empty space there. This would be a quick
Yeah.
4 hours and doing good for the environment.
Right,
Okay.
right.
All right, now we're going to move ahead a little bit into September. This is kind of one of these, I think it's one of the unique Belvidere events that not a lot of other communities actually do.
Yeah.
But it's a very popular one, isn't it?
It's up in the air.
It is.
It is up in the air. So they have a company that comes in with these massive size kites.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a windy day. But these massive kites fly in Prairie Fields Park. There's also games. They have the new Park and Rec mobile out there. There's just a lot of fun activities for the family to do. It's a free event, except for obviously paying for the food trucks. But it's just a fun weekend to bring out your family and enjoy being outside.
Can you bring your own kites, or
I would think maybe there's a designated area for them.
I was like, you can kind of see just how giant that kite is, especially if you
I
have
bet there's bigger ones.
Oh,
I
they
know.
are
This
like
is a little kid. They might fly away if they have
they
one of
are
the
like
giant
bigger than a
ones.
car. I'm not
I
kidding.
know.
Like they're
For the kids,
amazing.
it's probably big enough.
And it is what, September 12th?
Yes.
September 12th
Yeah.
at Prairie Fields Park in Belvidere. It is up in the air.
Yes.
And that is an annual event, I believe.
Yeah,
and
they've been doing it a
for
few
number
years
of
now.
years now. So yeah, let's hope for some good breezy weather on that day, and for a day to go up in the air. Saturday, September
When you're up
7th.
in the air.
Correct.
Oh, the 7th, I'm
Correction,
sorry.
Yeah. Correction, yes. So there
so
you
much
go.
happening.
And yeah, you said it's free for one and all, just to
It's free to
watch the
attend.
kites, look at the kites.
Yep.
I noticed, I saw even train rides there too.
Inflatables,
Yes.
bounce
Wow.
houses.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they're
goodness.
going to keep them entertained.
So
I
I'm saying,
guess.
if you get tired of one thing, you go to the next
Next,
thing, or if you have
exactly.
toddlers,
Yes.
you just kind of move them station to station.
Yes.
But
to
a
keep them
foam
entertained.
party tonight. Tonight at the
Yep.
Community Building Complex in Belvidere. It's the back to school party with food trucks and foam.
Sounds like a great way to kick off back to school.
Yeah.
I'm saying, you get to maybe see some school friends you haven't seen,
Maybe,
and you get to enjoy a foam party and some food trucks while you're at it.
definitely.
Sweetens the deal a bit.
You betcha. For more information on events going on in and around Belvidere and activities with the Chamber, you can go to their website, belviderechamber.com. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.